Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Steve here. So I definitely had to take some meat out of the rocker boxes to clear them valve springs. So the bolt holes were about a third of a hole off, so I had to get in there. I've already done the other one, but unfortunately while I was working on that, my Dremel tool, which I've had for, can't hardly believe it's been almost 30 years, and it smoked out on me yesterday, so I had to buy a new one today. Been a long time, I guess. Not really the reason I'm making this video. Today I wanted to review another product that I bought. And this is going to be used on, let's see, I think in the last video I mentioned that over the winter I'm going to take this rubber mounted bike and tear it down and make it a hard solid mounted bike. I'm going to use that lightweight 85 frame, and I had mentioned that, what do we got here? Oh wow, pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to use the front end, and I'm going to have the swing arm modified, or possibly throw the damn thing away and build a new swing arm. But that'll be my non-bagger bike for next year. It'll be a solid mount. I'm going to use the 2001 bottom end that's sitting in the van to build the base for that. So the nice part in all this, I don't remember what the nice part is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the 01 bottom end, 90 inch, and I am going to go with XLXB horsepower. I'm going to use his, he calls it a Twinster package, to run on that bike. So we'll have those Screaming Eagle twin cam heads on it. And what I wanted to show you guys today was a piece that I bought. Some really nice stuff. Okay, so tucking the front end on a Sportster. This is the lower triple tree right here. Okay, if you look, it's basically a 1/4 of an inch offset from the center. Now I can flip and use these either way. You girls are always interrupting my videos. Go do something. So, let's see. These came from Brian Murray at Murray Performance in Rittman, Ohio. I met Brian last year at the AMRA World Finals in Rockingham. So he builds a lot of these setups for the baggers and also obviously for the Sportsters. These are spaced and sized for the GSXR forks that I already have. It comes with a stem, and of course I would probably have to warm this up before I go and press that stem in. It takes a standard Harley, I think 1 inch by 24 nut. So I'm gonna have to probably go to a dealership and buy one of those. This is really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. I paid $650 for this whole setup shipped to my door. So I'll get this back in the Chinese finger cuffs here so I don't bang them threads up. If you guys need, I know there's can't think of another name of that other place that's doing custom stems. But if you want to tuck your front end in as much as you can to help with the front end weight bias on a non-bar bike, a no bar bike rather, I think this is really the way to go. You want to give them a try. Murray Performance. If I'm not mistaken, I think Brian, who's a real nice guy by the way, I think he used to do a lot of engine stuff, but he got away from that and he's doing CNC machine pieces now. So real nice stuff. Price point is pretty good for a set of trees and a stem all together with shipping to my door, $650. That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. So that's probably was going to put that on the rubber mounted bike to tuck the front end some more, but not going to do it. I'm going to wait until this winter, and this is going on that brand new frame. So it's going to be right the first time out of the gate. Everything I've learned that I've been doing wrong, I'm going to do right. So I think that's it for this one, guys. One other mention, at the end of the year, when I tear this bike down, keep in mind it's going to have a set of $2,000 flywheels in it, and I'm probably going to have, see, 2 more rounds, 2 qualifiers, 2, 4, 6. If I go any rounds at all, I'll have 10 passes on it. I have all the documentation that comes from Dark Horse for the rods, the balance, the run out, and everything. So that if you guys are running a rubber mounted bike, I'm gonna make somebody a hell of a deal on that bottom end. It'll be the cases, the transmission, and the flywheels. It's gonna come out. I'm gonna pull my primary, I'm gonna pull my top end, I'm gonna pull my camshafts and everything out of it. It's gonna be sold. So keep in mind that I spent $2,000 alone on those flywheels, and I'll probably sell that whole bottom end for $1,500. So if that's something you might be interested in, stay in touch, because when I do get that back apart, when the season's over, I will keep track of how many runs are on it so that I can advertise how many passes are actually on it. But that stuff will be for sale, because then I'm gonna have to turn around and get another set of flywheels done. Actually 2 sets, 1 set for the OG bike and 1 for the non-bagger. So I'm gonna need to recoup some of my money there to help. But if you race a rubber mounted bike and you want a really nice crankshaft, give me a holler, because as soon as the season's over, it's for sale. Because it takes a style of bearing that I can't use in the solid mount cases. So I can't, it's not like I can just take it and make it fit in those cases. I can't do it. So with that being said, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate your support. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. Have a good day.